Sir, we are overrun.
Well, the fall of man is upon us. The Great War of Kickstarter is back. If you were here with us for Mega Tokyo and you're here with us for the Refinery Pack, would like to welcome you to, wait for it, Neo Osaka. Another beautiful city in Japan that has become a sci-fi war zone and a nightmare. I'm glad to have worked diligently for a year and a half to bring this to life. I have redone old buildings. I've systematically organized rows into specific sizes that'll fit on your Ender 3s. I have buildings that'll fit on Ender 3s, and the buildings that don't fit in your Ender 3s, I've cut up into multiple pieces in different ways that you can build them. You can always order them from the web store with digital taxidermy, which will be in the description below, as well as a lot of you have asked, how did I get my 2-foot road section? Part of this Kickstarter will get you the opportunity to buy my designs at cost, shipped to your house at the end of the Kickstarter. The more we order as a collective, the cheaper that they'll get. Now, I did make a 2-foot and an 18-inch. 18-inch comes out a lot cheaper, and we can order more in bulk. However, let's just show you what we got. It's a lot easier to do that. Welcome back to the war room of Mecha Madness. So first, I would like to highlight this beautiful triple stack. Well, technically it's a double. So you have the base level where the highway will go underneath easily. You have a cross, then you have the top deck. As we swing around, you have the entire city. And if you remember, the giant highways that won't fit on anyone's regular printer will be included as part of the Kickstarter one-shot single offerings, and then added to the website, and I will have to coordinate with that. However, for the battle tomorrow, we will be live on YouTube. Since my internet is now fixed, we have a park next to a mech factory. Residential and commercial structures going all the way up to under the highway. On the other side, we have more high-rise residential, commercial, going all the way down. Yeah, so we have the webcam set up. We have the floating webcam, and the camera I'm using right now will be part of the fourth camera. And I will light this up tonight to give you guys another preview. Boom. But all of this will be included in the Kickstarter, as well as access to old files. Peace. As you can see, I'm going slow to go through the details. The city is a combination of all different producers, but the fact that I'm using transparent filament from Elegoo, which will be in the description, as well as LED tea lights, you can always change the vibe, feel, texture, and the playability with night games on this terrain. Even though I'm very passionate about Battletech, Alpha Strike, and Classic Battletech, this scales well with CAV, scales well with 40K, scales well with any cyberpunk game, even Infinity. Why? Because your imagination is the only limit to how you interact with this terrain and go through this process of creating your ultimate war game tabletop experience. The roads have been fixed, the highways redesigned, and now, as you see in the camera, I have a tower with the rings looking at the interior of the mech hangar. And as we pan out, we have the Brutalist Capitol building in the middle of your screen. But also, you notice around are the big giant blocks so that the terrain can step up and stand out and be on a pedestal, giving more elevations, targets of opportunity, and places to shoot through.